All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Lands a strike there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, nice jab there by Sean Strickland.
Beautiful entry. Scores a takedown.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often. Big shot lands.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Both fighters get up now.
The fighters separate. Punch over the top.
Oh, nice jab up top by Khamzat Chimaev. Straight right, he misses. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he... with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Come on, man, I need more punches.
Oh, he's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Keep moving.
Strickland gets back up. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice overhand left.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Strickland gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Strickland gets back up again. Nicely done. 15 seconds remain in the round. Uppercut lands.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that comes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He was able to block that shot. Beautiful takedown scored there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is
southpaw stance. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. That was something. Nice strike.
Chimaev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is bursting from that cut with each strike landed. He continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
3 minutes to go in round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
You need to work on this position.
Swing and a big miss by Chimaev. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Strickland.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pretty good jab there by Sean Strickland. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the outcome.
Chimaev's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Chimaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Chimaev's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice left hand.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Final seconds here of round two. Chimaev's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth. But the blood...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of... championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very easy match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who's doesn't going into the next one.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Chimaev's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
The overhand left is true.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Nice jab. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Big land there. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice straight punch there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight. Another big takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Changing the position.
Takes his back now. Both fighters get up now. Nice knee landed there by Chimaev. Touched him with the strike there.
Got a good right hand.
Throwing that jab, no good. And there's the single. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and all right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, here we go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Another takedown lands.
Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He blocked that punch.
Strickland circling to his right.
Great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Great block there. Strickland's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path.
Right.
Working.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice jab by Strickland. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 2 minutes.
Great punch. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for his opponent.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Right hand, bang. 10 seconds to go in round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chimaev's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Nice jab by Sean Strickland.
Well, he blocks a shot there. Nice strike.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands with the left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice jab there by Hamza Chimaev.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. And the strike lands clean.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Strickland.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there. Oh, my God.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through straight through. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Showing off some good hands here tonight. Double jab there by Strickland. Well, he had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and there it is again. So the adjustments in the opposite corner have not been made.
Has not paid dividends. Once again, he finds the angle, he gets to the leg, and he scores another takedown. Great job by this guy.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you get latched to something to end the fight.
Whiffs on the elbow. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Strickland gets back up again. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Just missed with that right hand. 2 minutes now to go on this one. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Another big takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep and doing work with the jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Unable to land with that punch. There's the single. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And he blocked the punch there. Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big right hook there by the champ.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. All right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Left hand finds the target. Oh, nice jab by Sean Strickland. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Strickland? Just over 3 minutes to go. Inside leg kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, there's the flying knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nassourdini Mavov. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Nice crack there. Body shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
A beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Mavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, a nice straight there by Nassourdini Mavov.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back to the jab now, no good. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Straight to the body by Imavov. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Counts out for the end of round one. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Effective use of the jab there by Strickland. Back and forth we go. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Effective strike there by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Imavov's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Missed with that right hand.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Nassourdine Imavov's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got good kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Imavov's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Went for the inside leg kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Just misses with the right. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Imavov's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. The corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Imavov's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, big elbow. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Sean Strickland.
Oh, another jab.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nassourdine Imavov's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Strickland swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. He blocks the shot.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice jab by Strickland.
Big shot to the head.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Beautiful level change.
Seconds to go. to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Imavov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Imavov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 15 seconds to go. Back to the jab now. Slip and counter there by Strickland. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Strickland.
More strikes to the head. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Battling for hooks. Imavov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Strickland's now switching his stance. Well, lands a good series of kicks there.
This is big. That's big.
Very nice leg kick there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Strickland's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, nice jab by Strickland.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
And he switches to southpaw.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, inside kick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Takedown defense holds up. And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Mavov gets caught with that punch. Less than a minute to go in the round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Strickland's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Let's see how he chooses to proceed here. Oh, damaging knee to the head. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Imavov gets caught with that punch. Left punch is there for him. Final seconds here. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent tonight. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Quick jab.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Clean punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Strickland gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Single collar tied out. Oh, strong punch there by Sean Strickland. Big power shot there. Front kick by Nassourdine Imavov.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Just misses with the jab there. Imavov gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done. Oh, don't have mercy. He lands another kick to his arm.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Strickland. Unable to connect there. Oh, nice jab up top by Sean Strickland. Employing the jab effectively again there. Blocks the shot. Circling to his right.
Nice punch lands.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Both guys appear to land there. flips the left hand. Strickland's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display.
This is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment. That knee hurt him.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in this division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.